Welcome back everyone to Missions 103, where today I am going to begin the missions that are set in Cardolan. Now in SWAT Fleet, I had attempted to do the missions for one area and then for the other, and I failed miserably. So here I'm going to try to do it as I did with the previous mission series that I've done, and that is to do it by day within the cycle. So I'm going to call what I'm doing today as day 1, and the next 2 episodes are going to be in day 1. Now, this will be on the same day as all those Radlaw missions that I did where I was killing brigands inside of Radlaw and placing powder against the towers and all of that. So you see where that fits in with the rest here. Now, I'm going to begin here in Hearn, where we have a pair of missions that are being given by Hithriel. Mission Bite the Hand.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Our scouts learned that there is a potent Uruk war leader in the ruins. We believe that if we can remove him quickly, we have a chance to undermine the efforts of these invaders from the south. If you're willing, we ask that you make your way into the camp, find this leader, and remove it. Mayhaps, in their absence, we can strike a harder blow and drive the remaining Uruks from the land. Well, I hope us luck in that one. Strike quickly and remove their leader. We shall yet drive the foe from these lands. I will await your triumphant return. Well, I hope it is a triumphant return. Strangely enough, even though this is given in Hearn and Cardolan, this one is actually set in Swan Fleet. So now I need to get rid of the war leader, but it looks like I also need to defeat melee Urukai and ranged Urukai. So I presume they'll be appearing here as soon as, yep, there we go, as soon as I am close enough in order to activate that. Alright, it looks like we are going to be starting out against the ranged ones. A little bit different than some of the other quests that you have in the game, where you have to find ranged ones and melee ones, where I sometimes find many melee ones and have a lot of trouble finding the ranged. And who else is around here? It looks like I start right off the bat with a pair of ranged. So we'll see if that keeps on its promising pace. So I have to kill at least 15 of these, so... Oh, hi! Looks like it quickly evens out. Maybe the entrance is the only place where I'm going to be finding them. Oh well, we'll see. Oh, see? We keep on our even pace, it looks like. Let's not breach the armor. Oh, we want to keep that right. And your turn. This seems to be another entrance. And another entrance probably means... No, it's... actually one of each. Oh. We got another pair that way, that's why. They're not being nice to my armor. Maybe these are directions where they feel that their archer needs backup. I guess that's always a possibility. But so far we got 5 of each. So taking out the numbers is the easy bit, it looks like. Now it's going to be finding the leader that might be tricky. Oh, hold on, there's somebody off in this direction. Oh! What is that? Hold on, what's up here? Oh, nothing. Alright. Then let's get down here. So is this a way, an entrance to the camp, or is this... Oh, another one of these things. Really? They have 2 sections to the camp, perhaps? Yeah, that's what it looks like, because it looks like there might be exactly 15 in this camp. Because here we go, 1 melee, The last melee I need, the last ranged I need, and one lieutenant. Here we go, or whatever he's called. Whole, I would presume that whole whatever his face is called is the leader. Yeah, they just confirmed that. There you go. Now, I presume there's a scout here. Ah, yes, there we go. Hi. That was an impressive display of power. Let's return to our base and discuss your victory. Victory is ours today, Baruch Hazad. Mission accomplished.
What can I do for you?
Your efforts to defeat the White Hand will not go unrewarded. This foe is great, and you have proven yourself a worthy defender of the free folk. Please, accept this small token of our thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Now one more. The hand out. That sounds like, since there's a comma there, I presume that we are trying to get rid of the hand, and not that we're trying to give them a handout or anything like that.
Will you lend me your ear?
An expedition returned, having discovered that there are ruins overrun by Uruks bearing the symbol of the White Hand. This is a transgression against the ancient inhabitants of this land. Something must be done. If you're willing to go to these ruins and push out the orcs, of course. Why, that's what I do, right? Getting rid of orcs and Uruks and all the like. Make haste. The longer the Uruks are able to hold the ruins, the more heritage they will destroy. Ouch. All I need to do is defeat 16 Uruks here in Thomkelek here. And if I remember Thomkelek here, it's going to be a real thrill finding them in the first place. And this is another location that is actually set in Swanfleet, even though the quest is given in Hern. So I don't know why they don't have this perhaps given in Langaran, or maybe by the Hobbit Village, one of those places maybe. Well, okay, the Hobbit Village tends to give Hobbity type ones. I can understand why it might not be there, but I think having this, oh, you quit that. I'd say that having this mission given in Langaran might be reasonable. Actually, wasn't it the Hobbits that give you all those Radlaw ones? Yeah. Oh. Oh, hi. Just was admiring your work up there. Sorry we couldn't get along. Is there somebody? Yeah, okay, I thought I had seen a couple of people up there. Oh, they were. There's a tower. Yes. Completed. Uruk's Lair of Swanfleet. All right. Oh. Now you get to kill two more of them, right? Up this way. So yes, the zone where you accept the mission isn't exactly the zone where the mission is set, as you can see by ones like this. I think most of the Cardolan missions are actually in Cardolan, but you can see there are a few exceptions, probably especially in the ones that are given here in Hern. Maybe we'll see if there's a pattern on that as we take on the various Hern missions. Now let's see, we have 6 remaining. Let's go down here. Always tricky getting back into the ruins from that particular point, where you have some that are reached one way and some that are reached the other. Ah, here's the door. Hi, did you miss me? Not exactly a welcome, I must say. There you go, and Only one? Oh, hold on. No. Alright, here we go. Are they patrollers? Because didn't I have to come through these? Actually, that just told me of a shortcut to get down there. So there must be more that are up here then that I missed before. Aha! I missed the building. Oh, in fact, they're the last three here. Actually, I'm trying to think, are there any missions that are given in Swan Fleet that relate to Uruks? See, I remember there was with the Brigands, I remember. And of course, all those Hobbity type ones. I can't actually recall. Oh well. I guess we could go back through the ones we've had already. Let's see. Do you remember which ones I had? Nope. A valiant and effective effort. You are strong of will and arms, and so handily defeat this foe. Let's return and celebrate your victory. Right. I went back and checked, and none of the Swan Fleet bestowed missions have you going around killing Uruks. So that verifies that little thing. Now let's turn this in.
How can I be of service?
A great effort to remove the Uruk from the ruins. We shall not forget it, Pine Seed, nor shall we let it go unpaid. Oh, that's good to hear. Now that takes care of the two that are in Hearn, but I think I want to do one more today, and that means heading over to Skurlock Farm. Here at Skurlock Farm, we have the usual assortment of quest givers, and our mission giver is right here next to the milestone. The Tombs of Gond Orchal.
Would you do something for me?
A Gond Orchal warmonger is corrupting the tombs in this area. Defeat the risen wights and the Gaunt Lord at the top of the hill. Well, that sounds nasty. Let's go and find out what's going on. I need to defeat a Gaunt Lord that's corrupting Gond Orchal and defeat 14 wights. What could possibly go wrong in a quest like this? Oh yeah, this place. I remember the last time I did this mission, I got lost quite a bit. So we'll see if that still remains the case. Up and around. Oh. Oh, I took the road that leads you straight up to the Gaunt Lord. And I completely missed the whites. Yes, you had this nice, big, obvious road to take, and that takes you straight to the Gaunt Lord. Right. Well, that takes care of that. Unfortunately, I still have 14 whites to defeat. Be careful of the whites. They may make it difficult, right? You know, they'll make it difficult because now I got to... Oh yeah, try to circle around. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is to find out where the whites are. I think they're all in these barrows out here, and it's finding all the barrows, circling around properly. That's going to be the trick. And remembering it, that's the real tricky bit. Alright, let's head on around here and get this. But anyway, I have to find all 14 of them. And I think there are exactly 14, meaning there aren't any spares for me to get around on there. Let's go here. Let's 4 down, 10 to go. Up around here. And it's just finding each one of these tombs in turn and getting them all. Not much of a shortcut on this one. Well, there's a shortcut on killing the boss. It's just that you still have to kill everybody else on top of that. So the shortcut's not going to save you much in the way of time, probably. And I don't understand why you have that. You have this boss. Oh, yeah. Easiest boss kill in the game that I can tell. Now, can we go outside here, or no? It looks like that there aren't any out here. It's just going back in. Oh, actually, you know, for a moment there I thought, oh, he didn't have a barrel. No, he has his barrel. They all just are standing and chilling out there in the barrows. There we go. So it's just finding them all one by one, and of course remembering which ones you've visited already. I'm doing this in a clockwise direction in hopes that I hit all 14 of them during the circle. But it's trying to remember exactly where that circle is. That's the tough bit for me. And like, for example, does that thing have any or not? And this is 10, so I got 4 left. Now, are there any here? Just better check on there. And I always get the feeling that, am I missing one or something like that? Hold on, speaking of missing them. Ah, yeah, look at that. Yeah, there's one up here, because I'm ignoring the inner section. I'm making sure I get all the ones in the outer section. I suppose if I find an empty barrel, it means that I've reached the end of the line. Your turn. Ah, okay, I've reached the road part, so now that means that I have hit all of the outer ones, or at least I think so. So where are the last 2? It's finding the inner ones now that's going to be the tricky bit. Or are they really outer ones that I just missed to the outer areas? I think I just answered the question, and well, actually this is sort of a middle section, I guess. Actually, it seems to be pretty close to where that other middle one was. So that means there is, oh, there it is. Aha! The red dot saves the day. Hi. Your last? Oh, I was going to say not least, but maybe he is the least. None. Now, I need to find the scout. Now, is he back at the beginning, or is he near where the leader was? See, so this is where we... Is this where we killed the boss? Yeah, because this is the road down there. I see no scout there, so I'll presume going down here is what I need to do. Ah, there we go. 1 scout. What do you say about that? Well done! You've defeated the Gaunt Lord! Yeah, and lots of whites on top of it. Done.
What can I do for you?
You've done well. As agreed, you are deserving of payment. You're welcome. And that takes care of what we have here for day 1 here at Skurlock Farm. So we've done this plus a couple of them at Hearn, but we have other locations where we'll still need to look for the missions there, and that'll be in our next episode of Missions 103.